Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. We are here, we are ready to jam, and today we're going to be playing the Defect, which is a little bit scary. I can't remember if I'm supposed to play the Silent or the Defect or the Ironclad. I have zero idea, but we're going to be playing the Defect because he has the most unlocks and I suck as the Defect. So because I suck as the Defect and because he has a lot of unlocks, I want to play him. I want to play him and I want to get to know him. I almost lost my starting relic, which would not be a good idea. Remove a card from my deck or add 100 gold. I think 100 gold is going to be worth more. We could probably buy ourselves a relic with that early / even oh, this is a very nice route actually. Or we could even possibly look, but we do want cards though, because the problem with the Defect is he has no cards. I'm going to take this route. Sorry, as I was trying to say, even though isn't that the Defect is hard per se as a character to play, he is something I have not learned the correct strategy yet. I've had one or two strategies that I thought I've done and I thought to myself, oh, this is very good, and it is good, but we haven't found that winning strategy. Like, I mean, if you talk about the Ironclad, right, and you're playing Slay the Spire and you think about it and you're like, okay, well, how do you win Slay the Spire with the Ironclad? Well, what you do is you get as many strength boosts as possible. I like darkness, really. I just like it. You get as many strength boosts as possible, like a limit break, etc, 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 and you win the game like that. But there's multiple other ways to win with the Ironclad, such as the corruption one. If you get corruption and dead branch is a good synergy with Ironclad. It's pretty much a guaranteed win. You've got the block strat with Juggernaut and a lot of block cards, etc, etc. And then of course you got the best strat, which I think that you have with the Ironclad, and that is the vulnerable strat, which is a strat I have chosen to use quite often, and that is the use vulnerable and use drop kicks to build an infinite loop basically of attack. So you attack. I was really hoping one of those lightnings hit the guy in the back who's hitting for 8, but okay, lightning, two lightnings, you both hit the front guy. That's a little bit unlucky, but what can you do? I'm gonna channel the darkness once again. We're gonna strike this guy. We didn't get to use darkness. That's the only problem with darkness. It's kind of like this awkward-ish channel 4 damage for each orb. That's really good. It's almost like this awkward situation where you're sitting there with darkness, you want it to go off but you can't force it to go off, and then you're kind of just sitting in this like really awkward place where you're not really doing anything, and that is a problem with the darkness strat, and especially when we have so little cards early game with the Defect on the lightning and stuff. It's really hard to cycle it through, thus it is very hard to actually get the damage through. Anyways, that's what I'm saying. So if you look at the Ironclad, you know, he's got a very basic model. He's got a very basic idea. He heals every turn, making him very strong, of course. He also... do you just die if I do this? No, I would need to cycle one more. So he should be fine. You pretty much just want to like delay the fight as long as possible. Eventually you will win, which is very, very nice. Don't get me wrong. I like it a lot. It just makes it like difficult sometimes to play him. Defragment is like the best card in the game. Not really the best card in the game. Obviously, there's so many good cards. Mind Blast is my boy. So when I see a Mind Blast, I want to take it. Strange Spoon. Cards exhaust when played will instead discard 50% time. I don't think we have any exhaust cards right now. We have 0 exhaust cards right now. I just need to sneeze. Just hold on. I do like Streamline a lot. So I think I'm going to pick up a Mind Blast, Streamline, and a Capacitator here. We're going to skip on the relic. Actually, I'll take a Dream Coil as well. We're going to skip on the relic and we're going to pick up a shit ton of cards. Now that might be like, whoa, dude, you're picking up a lot of cards. And that's never a good idea because you don't want to thicken your deck too much. Well, I found the Defect to be the opposite of the usual strategy. The Defect, I find you actually do want to try and pick up as many cards as you can early on, because what it does is it allows you to get rid of the weaker cards later on and then have a stronger deck. Like getting rid of the strikes and defense is very important for us. We want to do that as soon as possible, so if we can, that would be nice. It's not a bad Mind Blast. It's not the greatest Mind Blast. It's not bad. I will channel one dark and I will actually defend twice here, unfortunately. I have no choice but to defend twice. If I do not defend twice here, we will just take too much damage. So basically the only thing we can use to evoke this black orb is the deal cost, because we don't have enough creation of orbs right now to get through to the can you stop hitting the front guy, hit the back guy? I think if I attacked the front guy, the damage he's lost from the orbs and the damage I've done, I would have killed the front guy by now. It's a little bit unlucky, I guess, but that is the risk that you have a defect, that this is a unknown situation. Now that's why I picked Streamline, specifically for that exact reason. And then you pick it. Oh my goodness gracious, Mind Blast. Mind Blast is that like card that is just so good. It's just so good. Every time I play the game and I get Mind Blast, I think to myself like, how is Mind Blast balanced? Now, of course, I would have loved to have upgraded a card. Unfortunately, because we drew 3 days there, we will not be able to kill the guy right. Oh, we're gonna kill him now. We didn't get to kill him last turn, was what I'm trying to say. Blood Vial is great. I love a Blood Vial. Boot Sequence is nice, but I think Boot Sequence is nice, but like Capacitator is interesting. Beam Cell is also interesting. We don't have a lot of card draw right now, so I kind of don't want any of these cards. I know I should take cards for the Mind Blast to make the deck bigger, but of course I want to be careful with which cards I do take. I don't want to take cards just for the sake of taking cards and the cards end up being bad. So this is a great Mind Blast. And like that, and like that, and like that. Okay, sweet. Oh, what's bad about making Capacitators with Darkness, I think what I've just realized, is that means Darkness takes longer to pile up. Darkness takes longer to pile up, that's you take more damage. So I'm going to use the attack and I'm going to use the strike here. I'm not going to choose the Darkness here, and I'm going to tank the 14 damage. Because Darkness would pump him up and we didn't really have any way to defend there. So we would have just taken a lot of damage. So we need to do, he's done. We can kill him here, I think. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, sweet. Well, he's dead regardless, so we didn't even need to use the dual cost. Dual cost would just make it easy. Bottle Flame is so good. Put Mind Blast. Oh my word. We now have a Mind Blast. Deals 24 damage, so it kills an enemy, gain 3 energy. Excuse me? That's amazing, huh? That's an amazing card. I mean, it's not going to be good against bosses, don't get me wrong. But every other fight you fight, it's going to be so good. I just saw a little bit of dirt on my mat here. I just want to clean off because it's frustrating me seeing that like that. It's a little bit not cool. Not that I have OCD or anything. It's just like if you see a little bit of dirt and you're like, that's not nice, and you want to get rid of it. The weirdest fight. Oh, only 2 elites. I think 2 elites was the maximum elite fight. I'm gonna go for all the question marks here. I like question marks a lot. They're more fun. Of course. Ooh, this is perfect. This is actually perfect. So what do we not want? We obviously don't want a normal strike. So I like question marks because question marks are interesting to get. You get cool things, you get different things. It's nice because it's almost like it makes it a little bit more fun. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we do want to kill off someone, so I'm gonna do it like this, like that, like that, like that, like that. So now we have to pray for 2 of these to hit this front guy. They didn't. Okay, so we're gonna take quite a bit of damage here, but it's okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there's Sunder. Sunder's so good. We just got like this and we're like, oh, you're dead. And we get all our energy back. It's so good. We need to try and find a way to kill you. 4 damage for each one. Okay, you're not dead yet. Strike will do 6. And strike will kill you. And then that one's guaranteed death from lightning. Okay, awesome. We didn't take too much damage that turn, which is really good. Okay, Rebound I really like. I don't like Consume, so I'm going to skip. I'm going to go for a heal here. Simply because I don't want to get into a situation like I had in the daily one where I didn't go for a heal and then I went to a question mark. Question mark took HP away from me and then I ended up dying. We don't need to make Mind Blast innate. It's already innate. Sunder, 32 damage. That's going to pretty much guaranteed Sunder. What does this do? Channel 2 Dark. Channel 2 Dark. I mean, channeling 2 Dark could be good. Don't get me wrong. Gain 2 Focus, obviously. Obviously, I don't even know why I'm looking at the other cards. It's obviously Gain 2 Focus. Now, the Gain Focus is kind of the card I've been trying to, like, I've been looking for. You're the card I've been looking for. No, in all seriousness, no. It's like, when I played the first time I ever played the Defect, I was like, you know what would be cool? A card that can make these things more. And I didn't know at the time, of course, that there was a card such as the Defragment, but now I know about it. Now it's like, that's all I want. Rainbow, I really like Rainbow a lot, so I will take it. I'm not too scared of this boss per se, so I'm actually going to choose to go for Smith here instead. The question is, what do we Smith? Sunder is bad. We're not going to be able to use that right now. It just doesn't exhaust, but it doesn't actually get damage better. It does apply 2 vulnerable, which is pretty good. I think applying 2 darkness here might be the win condition we need for this boss. it's almost like this guy's interesting in a way that if you could actually wait, you first darkness, you then defrag, you then mind blast, you then strike. I think that's fine. Maybe we should have. There's a possibility, the argument you made, that maybe we should have gone for the different play there. I'm gonna rebound, barrage. It will not come into defensive mode, and I'll just end the turn. I don't really care. So we're just gonna let these darkness orbs build and build and build, and once they get to like enough damage to guarantee kill, this is just like it's gonna do 3 attacks, which means I'll take too much damage. I'm just gonna defend this one. Like, I don't want to take damage here. I'm not in the mood to take damage here. I would like to try and perfect this boss if I can, and so far we are on the pathway to perfect this boss, and we're not going to perfect the boss anymore. So well, that sucks. A little bit unlucky that we're not going to be able to perfect the boss, but it's okay. I'm not going to strike here. The damage is just, I can't afford to take that extra 3 damage. Since because we don't have a lot of defense in this deck, actually I realized, and that is going to cause problems. I think you go for a rebound attack into a zap into a dual cast. I'm only gonna go for a mind blast because I can, I guess. I'm just gonna end my turn now. Look, this is building up. We need to dual cast this once and we win the game. We win the fight. So it is plausible. I'm going to choose to zap, defend. There we go. And that's how you do it, guys. Now, is defragment exhausting? No, defragment doesn't exhaust. So we weren't lucky. Is that what happened? Does it exhaust? Oh, defrag's a power. I'm an idiot sometimes. I'm pretty sure you just die if I do this. And then can't you stand up? Oh, you can use Streamline though. Oh, he didn't die to Streamline. Oh, he's dead now, but he didn't die to Streamline. That was a mistake from my side. Seek, buffer, or machine. I'm gonna take Seek. Seek is really good. I'll take Black Star too, because you know getting more relics from elites are very important. So in the first one we spoke about the Ironclad and how the Ironclad is like kind of one. No, I wouldn't say he's one-dimensional, but he's closer to one-dimensional than other heroes in the game. But he's still fun to play. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I love playing him. He's probably my favorite character due to the fact that he is easier to play and it's a less of a stressful situation once you're playing Ironclad. Well, on the second floor, we're going to talk about a little bit the Silent. Like, the Silent, I find to be a very tricky hero to play in this game. The reason is very basic. It's like, the Silent is, like, strong, but he's got so many weaknesses. Like, the fact that he starts with less HP, the fact that he can't really up his own strength, so it's lots of combo-focused decks with the Silent. And the problem with that is that simply, for some reason, even though it is combo focused, we are going to take a lot of damage here. And defrag, I think. We're going to take a lot of damage here. Let's do this and then do that. Okay. Anyway, the problem with the Silent is that the Time Lord is like the hardest boss counter to the Silent, right? Because the Time Lord, he just like, he needs to be killed kind of quick. So if you don't kill him quick, what happens is he gets too strong and he just straight up murders you, and that is very frustrating, of course. So that's why the Silence, like, I find very hard to play. Yeah, that's fine. And it's caused me in the past to like not want to play the Silent at all. Okay, we don't have aggregate. Letter opener could be good because we do play quite a bit of skills. Double energy is just always good, I think. I'm gonna take a master strategy, double energy, and I mean, ball lightning is really good. I'll take it. Taking stuff that do damage and channel is just good because it's gonna do. It's gonna cause a situation of this one. It's going to cause a situation of you getting to do damage to the enemy as well as put up defense, and that is always good. So you got to go Mind Blast here, you got to go Ball Lightning here, and Streamline here. Sundering there is not worth it. Sunder is actually, now I think about it, only good if you're fighting multiple enemies. And since these bosses are all single enemies, Sunder is actually not that good. It's probably going to be good against something along the lines of... what's that card called that I'm looking for? It's probably good against something like... Collector. And Bronze Ultimatum. Because you could use Sunder to kill off one of the minions, get your energy back, and be able to get the kill. So that's probably the only situation where that's actually good, in my opinion. But I'm not sure. Another double energy? Damn, son. For free? Can't say no. I wanted to fight the leap, but now I'm pretty low on HP, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Ignore the addict. I'm sorry, Mr. Addict. I'll fight the elite until that HP. If the one's over, the one's over. This is the worst elite we could have got, so that sucks. A little bit unfortunate, I would say. Wow, that's like the absolute worst starting hand I think I've ever seen. That's the worst starting hand with the worst start of the enemy I've ever seen. Like the fact that he attacked and he attacked. That's insane. That's a little bit... I think we got a little on the unlucky side. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. You can go something like... Well, I'm going to start with Seek. And I'm going to go for... Capacity here, actually. So you can go something like... Double energy for free. Double energy again. And you go Capacitor. You can go Master of Strategy, draw cards. Let's go Rebound on this guy. Go Rainbow. Go Sunder on this guy. Get our energy back. Go Ball Lightning. Go Channel to Darkness. Strike. Strike. And end our turn. Okay, I think that was a good turn. We have 2 energy left. You know what I've realized about the deck that we don't have and what we probably need, because it is very crucial for the oh, only he has a passive. Those passives are just to get big. Okay, I understand. I didn't understand. I now understand. So we're going to take a lot of damage here once again, because they keep attacking. Don't you ever buff anymore, Gremlin Leader? I'm just saying, usually you buffed, and now the one time I fight you like an idiot with very low HP, you've not buffed once. I'm just saying that it's some bullshit. Okay, so you use the Sunday here, obviously. You use the Streamline here. Use the... This is going to... I'm going to use dual cost here. I want to get the Dark Orbs up and running so that I can use them. Bum, bum. We are going to come back to life with the Fairy in a Bottle, so that is good. I'm actually going to use Rebound into Darkness. You don't die from that? I thought you would die from that, honestly. That's weird. So basically we just need to activate one of these orbs. Except the problem is these enemy with the lowest HP. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I'm going to murder him with... Okay, I'm not going to murder him though. That's fine. I thought it did it to the enemy with the lowest fucking HP game. Assholes lied to me. They lied to me. Deal 22 damage to the enemy. Oh, the lowest max HP, I assume then. That's a bit stupid, but whatever. It's fine, he's dead. I could have killed him in multiple ways there, but that was not good. That was really bad for us. I want another capacity. It's fine. We gotta heal up this bonfire, which means we need to fight another elite, which is scary. Because we're on 30 HP. You know, if we fight the Book of Slamming, we could just die here. And if we die, it will be my own fault. We, of course, are gonna fight the Book of Slamming, so that's just how that goes. Use this. Use that. You know what? I want to make sure we do as much as possible with this good sir. We should probably block there. I just realized. Okay, how do we kill this guy? Get the Darkness Orb to stack as high as possible and then just murder him, I assume. Probably wanted something like oh, this is a bit difficult. Start with doubling my energy, and I'm going to use Master of Strategy. I'm going to use Seek to get the other double energy. I'm going to use the other double energy. Okay, Sunder's not going to give us 3 energy, but we should use Defrag. We should use Rebound. Use the Sunder, I assume. Sunder's going to come back then. Use darkness. Use ball lightning. Use thunder. Okay, just use everything basically. Okay. The only choice we had to make was which ones we wanted to bring back. The reason we brought darkness back is we're gonna channel 2 darkness and we're gonna do 30 damage with our dark orbs, and then we might be able to kill Book of Slamming. Which of course does mean that we don't want to go fight a 30 elite. Because if we fight a 30, we will probably just die. Echo Form is so good. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I don't want to fight another elite for now. I think that's enough elites for 1 floor for me. I'm fine with that. Oh, and that's perfect. Now we can just like hide for the rest of the run. I like Overclock a lot. Oh, Bag of Marbles is so good though. I love Overclock a lot though. I'm gonna take Bag of Marbles because it's just like one of the best accessories or relics in the game. I keep saying accessories for some reason, but one of the best relics in the game in my opinion. So I'm gonna, oh my god, we're gonna fight elite regardless. I fucked up. Heal. Yes, I'll take the heal. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take the heal. Just give me the heal, baby. Ooh, now we're gonna lose a lot of HP. 2, 3, 6, 16 HP. For, free power. Free power on this guy might actually be the best situation we could have got. These are the worst elites. These are the worst elites. These elites are very problematic. Creative AI. I'll take a free creative AI. Now we need to think very carefully. Okay, so they're already vulnerable. We don't have any defense. Again. Okay. Let's vulnerable him a little bit longer. Let's mind blast him. 33 damage. Let's use impulse. Let's use this. I'm not going to use dual cast, even though it might have got the kill there. So we're taking a lot of damage here. We might even die, but we'll see how it goes. So this deck needs defensive cards right now. So what I'm starting to understand is that we need defensive cards in this deck. There's Echo Form. Oh, double energy, doubled. Oh, it was like they knew what I needed and they gave it to me. Okay, what do we want? We want Thunder, right? Because Thunder will just murder you, give me all my energy back. Use Echo Form. Use Darkness. Use Zap. Use Barrage. Use an attack. Use the defend. Use the defend. And we are Gucci now. That's perfect. Having Echo Form, having Creative AI, having we didn't have enough block to not taking damage. We're still taking damage, but you guys get the idea. Another Echo Form I don't want though. Do we don't have any defense again? Are you serious? We should probably Rainbow then. We should probably Rainbow then. It's the right player. And then we get defense. Nice, absolutely perfect. That's perfect. So we're not dying. We're taking no damage actually now, which is really good. And Citizen Nature for free. I'll take Citizen Defect for free. I'll take it. Streamline. Boom. And then he should die to the lightning. Perfect. Runic Dodecahedron and a Toxic Egg. Why we get 2? Oh, Black Star. Turbo I want. Because Turbo, Seek, double energy creates a win. We do. The only problem with it though is that we need to. Oh, machine learning. I'm gonna. Exhaust though. We don't want to exhaust it though. We don't need it right now, so I'm gonna choose not. I'm gonna go machine learning. We go past capacitor. Obviously, go for a mind blast. Go for a strike and go for defense. So we're all taking a lot of damage this first turn, but that's okay. Echo Form we need to play. We need Echo Form. We did get the double energy, which is good. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use Echo Form, even though it's bad for us. And then I'm gonna use Darkness instead of defending. I'm just gonna tank the damage. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let Darkness build, baby. I'm just gonna let Darkness build till it one-shots, basically. Like honestly, at this point, I don't see. I'm gonna use Seek Exhaust. Is there anything we want? There's nothing we really want. Let's go Ball Lightning, Defrag, Defend, and end our turn. We have 0 energy. End our turn. Bum, bum, bum. But we do Echo Form. Is huge for us. Echo Form is absolutely huge for us. It's one of those situations where it's really, really big. I think I'm gonna actually just capacitate here. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna use Rebound. I'm gonna use Beam Coil. I'm gonna use Strike. I'm in my turn. Let those Dark Orbs keep building as much as they can. So my strat basically now is to get the Dark Orbs to one-shot this boss for me. So if it's building by 8 every turn, you know, eventually we will get to a situation where it's going to one-shot the boss. That does mean we don't want to put any more. Ah, we got 2 slots we can still put in. So we can still put up 2 more slots, and then we can worry. 17 damage, you know, that's not actually that bad. Sick. Let's get Barrage out here. And get Turbo out here. Turbo is a bit of a problem, but I use Turbo. This will cause one of the Dark Orbs to play, which I don't really want, so we should probably go Darkness again, I guess. Go Barrage. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to use the Rainbow here. It means we're going to use 2 of our Darkness slots. I mean, this does 10, so it's better than Strike, which would have just done 6. Okay, cool. We got 8 block at least out of that, so we are not completely taking too much damage. And we were vulnerable there, remember, so. This is where he buffs himself into, like, Oblivion, so. I will streamline you, and I will dual cast you. Okay, so I don't know, you know, like I said, I'm going to build up these Dark Orbs until a point where they just going to one-shot the boss, but I just realized I don't actually need to. I should just, if I can cycle through, I should cycle through. As much as cycling through as I can do, I should do. So we did get Void, which is bad. But I think if we use Darkness, he's dead, right? Nice. Nice! That wasn't too bad. I don't know about you guys. I think that was okay. Creative AI, multicast, or machine learning. Multicast is our, like, win con. But it's kind of like only a win con if we, it's only our win con if we get lightning, if we have a lightning orb strat, but we have a dark orb strat, so I'm gonna take Pandora's box. Okay, that worked out okay. The strikes and defense are not worth that much, except I just realized that the only defense we have now, oh, it is the Time Lord. Man, why I gotta be the Time Lord? Why you do me dirty like this game? Okay, the game did me dirty. We find a Time Lord, which is bad, but that's life. So I'm obviously going to go Defect first turn because I can. I'm going to go Rebound on this good server here. I'm going to go Mind Blast on this good server here. I'm then going to go Mind Blast on this good server here. I'm then going to go Echo Form. I'm then going to go Rainbow. And I'm going to end my turn. Awesome. And now we just wait, basically. We'll do 4 damage every turn. 10 turns of just ending our turn. He will die. Except we, of course, don't want to do that because we do want to have... I don't know, this is evokes orb, so it doesn't attack, so it shouldn't affect me. Yeah, that's awesome. That's insane. Okay. I don't know, I'll probably boost sequence. We need to start getting some kind of blocks in our deck. Very important. I will take Madness. I like Madness a lot. I don't care about a shop too much, so let's fight enemy. Ooh, these guys are problematic. Heat skins. Whenever you play a card, creative AI free. Whenever you play a card, power card, draw a card. I should have used heat skins first. That was my bad. I fucked up. Let me use this on you, and then I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna pray that we I'm gonna use both boost sequences. Fuck it. I'm gonna pray we hit the guy in the back. We did hit the guy in the back. Oh my word! What's the chance? I mean, the chances were 1 in 3, but still pretty lucky. Our deck is okay-ish large, which means when we do play the... What is this? Oh, we ran out of energy. I want energy. I want energy more than I want. I want energy there more than I wanted or worried about it, having a void card in my deck. A problematic thing that's going on here is actually we don't actually really have like a way to really deal with people here. Like, we're gonna take a lot of damage this fight, basically what I'm trying to say. We don't really have a way to kill multiple enemies. This is kind of a single targeted kind of deck, which is obviously a problem. Panache. Panache is huge. Panache is huge. Panache. Was a double Panache. Madness. Madness. Sunder. Steam Barrier. Zap. Streamline. Cold Snap. Ball Lightning. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's when the combos start going, you get going. I'm gonna take Beam Styles here. I want to add cards for Mind Blast, but at the same time, I want to just start adding cards for Mind Blast like crazy, don't I? So that's cheap. That's really cheap. That's all we can do. Okay. Yeah, I just realized that all we should do is just add as many cards for Mind Blast, and then they start vulnerable. I will lose all my gold for one relic, it's fine. They start vulnerable, which means our Mind Blast is going to do 1 trillion damage. What do we want? We want something that's like really good. What is very good for us? The upgraded Seek is very good for us, because getting 2 cards out when we Seek is way better. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Like, Mind Blast here is going to be really good. I will play this because that's just good. I will Mind Blast you, and I will end my turn because the other cards do nothing. So that's like a Mind Blast, just like 50 damage. So because of vulnerable, obviously, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. We are finding the Time Lord, which is a problem. So this is what I was talking about. You go Seek, you get the Freedom Energy, and you get the Freedom Energy. Then you go Double Energy, Double Energy. You then go Echo Form, Capacitator, Beam Cell, and you do that. Oh no, we shouldn't have done it because he only takes 1 because he's got intangible. I didn't see the intangible. 40 damage, game. Excuse me. I want you to explain how you think for 1 second that is balanced. Hello? Hello? Use Lock On. Use Impulse. 40 damage felt a bit wrong. I don't know about you guys, but 40 damage felt a bit wrong. That just seemed not right, game. 40 damage? 40 damage? On 1 attack? That's half my HP gauge, game. Excuse me? Another 40 damage? Well, this is not right, game. I'm pretty sure this ain't right. Okay, you obviously go Auto Shields first. You go Beam Cell next. You go Defrag next. You go Steam Barrier next. You go... He's only doing 1 damage, so attacking him is bad. So we want to just like play a power that's gonna do something for us in the future. Okay, we are dead still? No, we live with 1 HP. 5 HP. I can't do math. We knew this. Oh my goodness, that is some bullshit, game. I mean, use Capacitator. Use Beam Cell. Use Darkness. Use Zap. End your turn. You take 0 damage. Okay, so we need to hit him 12 times in 1 turn, which is of course impossible. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. So we need to hit him 8 times, which I don't know if that's possible. Multi-casting that for 3. Oh, it's Barrage. There we go. Good. Awesome. So we're still alive, which is good. Another double energy, of course. We need to just rest for days, game. That was insane. That guy hit some 40 fucking damage in 1 turn. How is that even close to remotely balanced? I'm just saying. Like, please, game. Please. 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 Be balanced, please. Okay, at least you're up to 43 HP, 53 HP now. So we won't get one-shotted, hopefully, anymore. Oh, no, not Snaker Boy. Snaker Boy is a big problem. A free echo for... Are you serious? Just for free? I'm going to drink the strength potion here. I want to do as much damage as I could possibly do. This was a tricky one. I wasn't sure how to play this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't sure how to play that. I think that's the right way. That's the right way. It was a bit of a tricky one. Like, I kind of feel like I should have gone for the massive damage output. But at the same time, I kind of thought about, like, and I was like, you know what would actually be, like, really good, though? Let's get Seeker. What do we want? We would want to kill him if possible. I don't think we have a way to kill people in one turn yet. Probably want a Master Strategy, and then let's take a double energy. Use double energy. Use Master Strategy. Use Madness. Use Ball Lightning. Use Zap. Use Auto Shields. Use Lock On. And then enter. So we wasted the double energy. We didn't need to take double energy. We could have taken something else. But if we didn't take double energy, we wouldn't have been able to play it because we wouldn't have had anything anyway. It's kind of like a weird situation. You double energy here, obviously, because you need to. Oh my god, the double energy is twice. That's ridiculous. 2 streamlines, bitch. Get impulsed, bitch. Easy. That was great. That was a great fight. Chaos. Channel 2 random orbs. Excuse me. That's amazing. Sounds exactly like something I would like to take. Interact. I want 3 colorless cards. And check all traits. Stop doing that, Mind Blast. They must stop doing that. They keep doing that. It's so frustrating. Smith Mind Blast. What did they give me, by the way? Sadistic Nature. I don't want that. I click once and then my mouse clicks twice or the game fucks me. One of the two. I haven't decided yet. I'm still deciding. Become a great. I mean, I don't care what money is. Literally the fight before the final boss. I will rest here. Okay, so we got 2 Mind Blasts that are hitting pretty hard. So hopefully those 2 Mind Blasts hit pretty hard will be enough for us to win the run. So obviously you go... Or you obviously go... wait. The color block is level 1. You obviously go Buffer. Then you go Rebound. Then you go Mind Blast. Then you go Mind Blast. You go 1 Boot Sequence. And you go... That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I wanted to use the second Boot Sequence because I wanted to get to 6 halfway. But I decided not to. So his Vulnerable is going to go away. But hopefully we can get a Beam Coil. And then we can keep Vulnerable going. That'll be good. There's Mind Blast again. And Heat Skin. I'll use Madness. And hit Heat Skin. I should have played Heat Skin first. I was idiot. I'm going to Sunny you. Why not? Bam. I'm just going to take a... I'm going to take 0 damage. Going to go Buffer. Alright. I'm going to take... The first one's going to get buffered. And then the other 2 are going to hit. Is that how that works? Yes, that is how that works. I wasn't sure that worked. That's why I wanted to check. So, okay, there's our double energy. So we get CK, which we didn't get. Would have been fine. I think you go for the Madness play first. You hope it hits Rainbow. It did hit Rainbow, which is great. You double energy because it's amazing. You then use Defect. You then use Rainbow. Excuse me. Oh, his turn ended. Of course, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot, guys. I messed up big time. I took so much damage there. It's actually stupid. Obviously, you Beam Sound. You get Seek. And now Seek gets you Echo Form. And do we have a double energy on us? Yes, we do have double energy. Do we not need double energies? Turbo. That's one. So you want to go Turbo, double energy, Echo Form, Cold Snap, Darkness, Impulse, and turn. We need Capacitates out. We need a lot of Capacitates out. That's what we're missing right now. 1 card withdraw less. 27 damage just kills us, doesn't it? That's some stupid shit. Beam Summon. Master Strategies. Check all traits. Panache. Use. His turn ended again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this Time Lord so much. I can't beat the Time Lord. There's nothing we can do about it. We're coming back to life with 8 HP, so it's fine. But he's going to heal now. Okay, there's our Capacitator finally. It came in a bit late, but... Okay, there's another Capacitator. I'm actually going to use this immediately. I'm gonna zap here. Okay, so we got capacitor things now. We gotta be dying next turn unless we kill him next turn. I don't think we can kill him next turn, so we die next turn. We made it to the Time Lord though, so you know what? I'm actually completely fine with that. Revive. Mind Blast. Rainbow. Good sequence. Streamline. We are gonna die. No, we're not. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. We're gonna actually live. We are still alive, babies. How do we win this now? Tempest. Tempest wins this for us. We evoked that multiple times to win the game. Give me Tempest or Seek. You did not give me either, you evil game. You evil, evil game. Okay, we need to do so much damage to him. You know how we won? We could have won this if we had got the vulnerable thing. I've got to go all in, so boom. Boom. Mind blasting twice might have been better there, actually. Oh no, it ended his turn! It ended his turn! Oh my god. He would have died, we would have won. If he didn't end his turn, we actually would have won. Okay, so Echo Form is really bad against Time Lord, because apparently if you play Echo Form, it counts as 2 cards played, which goes quicker to the 12 cards played. It should only count as 1. I'm going to send a message into Megacrit about that, because I think that's stupid. It should only count as 1, because the other is an effect. It's not me physically doing it. It's an effect that is happening. Oh my word, I don't know. That's why, because I see like his turn, he was getting buffed so quickly, and I wasn't sure why he was getting buffed so quickly. It didn't seem right to me, and now I know it's because Echo Form counts for 2 card plays. So when you use Echo Form, it wrecks you. It absolutely wrecks you against Time Lord. Oh my god, I hate. Why did we have to get? We know if we got Donor Decker, we won that, and if we got Awaken, we won that. But Time Lord was the one we couldn't beat because of that. Because Echo Form was our whole strat was Echo Form. We can Echo Form. If we had just got vulnerable, the beam cells, any of our 2 beam cells that last time before we played that final attack, we might have killed him. Maybe would have been close. But that is that. We made it at least to the 3rd floor boss again. We do that almost all the time. Most of our runs end on the final boss. So we look at this one didn't. This one we won. This one didn't either. Oh, but we made it to the 2nd boss, so it's fine. 3rd boss, lost to the 3rd boss. Just okay, we're like almost, we'll walk 1 room away from 3rd boss. 1. What was this? What happened here? Oh, this was a very bad defect run apparently. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this episode of Slay the Spire. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. It really helps out a lot, and I really appreciate it, and I actually like it. It makes me happy when I see likes and comments on my stuff. So hit that like button. It really is awesome. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already, so you guys can be updated as soon as new episodes are released on my channel. Everything should be getting back to normal soon. At this point, it should be reasonably up to date. Everything should be releasing at a good schedule again, or so I'm hoping at least, unless something terrible happened. If it did, I'm very sad, and that sucks, but that's life. And that will be the end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. So enjoy.